This is Cameron Christensen. This is her daughter Kate. And they are going to talk about Rainbow Girls. So, there you go.
Can you hear me without the microphone?
No.
No. Okay. I'm not very adept at using a microphone, that's why I asked.
That's it.
It ain't working. It isn't working.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll hold it like this. Thank you so much for having us here today. This is a little impromptu presentation for my daughter. She finished her finals early and didn't have to go to school today, so Mother voluntold her that she was coming with her. So I'm here today to give you information about the Arlington Assembly of Rainbow Girls. We meet right across the street in the Arlington Masonic Lodge. We meet every second and fourth Thursday of the month, and our meetings begin at 7:30 p.m. We do have a dinner at 6:30 p.m., and you are all invited to come if you wish. So we would love to see you there. What does Rainbow do for the girls? What do the girls do? Well, the girls learn about leadership, they build confidence, and they build life skills. That's what Rainbow does. We get girls ready for life. And we try to inspire them by fostering these values. We teach them to love their home and family, to have faith in a supreme being, to enjoy nature, disconnect from your technology, and get out there and enjoy the world. Be honest, loyal, and reliable. And also to respect our flag and practice good citizenship. Our girls, they take part in service projects and charity projects. Our terms are 4 months long, and each term we have a service and a charity project. And the girls decide what they want to do for those projects. So this is a girl-driven organization. The advisory board is there to help and support them. That is our function. We also try to teach our girls financial responsibility through generating revenue, participating in fundraisers, and planning fundraisers as well. Every meeting we give a treasurer's report so they know how much money is in the bank, and they know what expenses are coming up. So they know how much money they need to raise in order to meet those expenses so that they can do the things that they want to do. And we also, above all, Rainbow gives the girls a great opportunity to make lifelong friends. Not just in their assembly, but across the state, across the country, and even across the world. Because you might not know this, but the International Order of the Rainbow for Girls is a worldwide organization. There are assemblies and chapters in many different countries of the world. A couple years ago, Kate was a grand representative to Arkansas and Louisiana. And as a grand representative, you get to go visit those states and visit your counterparts. So our girls get to do that. They get to travel. And she is going with a group. We've got 6 going to Oklahoma Grand Assembly this weekend. So they're going to have a fun road trip. And then we have a statewide convention at the end every June, like you have Grand Chapter for Eastern Star. Rainbow has Grand Assembly, and girls travel from all over the state and different states come to visit us, and they attend. It's usually a 3 to 4 day session, and it's a lot of fun. I apologize. Okay. Our Arlington Assembly, one of the things that we try to do is we try to take care of people here over at TMRC. You may have seen us helping with the bingo, and also I believe the Masters, Wardens, and Secretaries dinner has been held over here as well. We have served at that. We encourage our girls to be out there and connect with the community and connect with everybody. We celebrate First Responders Day by honoring our first responders. We've taken water and cookies to both the police, the fire stations, and the EMTs. And this last year, they had Fort Worth had the Parade of Lights, and we joined with Fort Worth Assembly on a float and had a great time marching in the parade. And we're looking forward to the July 4th parade this year. We'll be participating in that with the Masons and all of our other sponsoring orders. So it should be a lot of fun. Does anybody have any questions right now? Yes.
What is the leadership or the organization? What are the various offices that the girls hold?
The presiding officer, we have 5 officers. The presiding officer is called, we're the advisor. She is the one who is responsible for running the meetings, and the girls follow Robert's Rules of Order and parliamentary proceedings. They actually go through step by step, through introductions and old business, new business, everything. That is her responsibility. Then we have what you would call the vice president, who is actually the worthy associate advisor, and she is responsible for the fundraiser for the term, and our terms are 4 months long over in Arlington. Each assembly, it can be different. So she's responsible for planning that and the execution, and she is also responsible for conducting the meeting when the worthy advisor is not present. Then we have Charity, and Charity is responsible for the charity program or the charity project. We have collected and donated items for the Arlington Life Shelter, Mission Arlington. We have also collected school supplies for various public schools who may be underserved in the community. Then you have Hope, and Hope is actually in charge of the service project. And that is where we have gone out, and we've gone to the National Cemetery over in Dallas, and we have put out the wreaths at Christmas time. And then, yes, we have actually gone back and cleaned up the wreaths. So we do things like that. And we've donated service hours out at Mission Arlington, where we've taken a group, shown up, and they put us to work. And it gives you a sense of pride and a sense of accomplishment when you do that. And then you have Faith, who is the last officer. She is in charge of the initiation. She is the one who guides them through the initiation.
They each hold these offices just for 4 months, so there's 4 different sets, or do they hold the position for a full year?
No, they hold it for 4 months, and then they switch. And any girl who wants to become a leader in the assembly, they are welcome to do that. If they want to take on that responsibility, they are more than welcome to do that. And we encourage that. The girls learn memory work. They have memory work that they do. They also have self-improvement. They earn what we call service bars. And there are 7 different colors for the service bars to match the colors of the rainbow. So, and each one has a lecture, a self-improvement, and what's the other part of it, honey?
Service work.
Yes, yes. And just to FYI, for you to earn your service bar, you have to put in 100 hours of service before you can earn your service bar. So that's, our girls do quite a bit of service. And the the Supreme Assembly, that is the global organization. They have a Supreme membership program, and for every 20 hours of service, you earn a charm. This year it's a bracelet, and you earn charms for your bracelet. So some of the girls earn a lot of charms.
So what is the age now?
The age for the assembly for Rainbow is any girl between the ages of 11 and 20. Yes, we do have a pledge group as well, and those ages are from 7 to 10. When they become 11, they're eligible to move into Rainbow. And it's open to any girl, no matter of race, religion, doesn't matter. So if you've got granddaughters, grandnieces, let me know, and you think they might be interested. We can give them more information about how to join. They do, whoa, what happened? Sorry. See, this is why I decided to go low tech. No. What did I do? Okay. Is it there? There it is. I just have to hold the two together. That's okay. Anybody else have any other?
We're going back to your 4 months.
Yes, sir.
So you have 3 administrations a year or only 2?
We have 3 installations. Yes. There are 2 positions that are year-long positions. And one is mother advisor, and the other one is recorder. Those 2 positions are installed for a full year. And the board is also installed for a full year. And speaking of installations, Arlington Assembly is having their installation on June 1st at 4 p.m. And you are looking at the worthy advisor-elect. This will be her 3rd time in. So the girls do go in multiple times if they want. Yes, ma'am.
You want to state the rest of the officers other than the top 5 that you mentioned?
Do you want their names?
No, what are they? Are there,
Name the 15 other officers for the assembly.
Okay, hold on.
All right, I got it. So the 15 other officers in the assembly are chaplain, recorder, treasurer, musician, choir director, love, religion, nature, immortality, fidelity, patriotism, service, confidential observer, and then outer observer.
Thank you, Kate. Yes, sir.
Do they have to have members in their family that are Masons, or does it matter?
No, sir. They do not have to be affiliated Masonically. No. They, some of our girls are just friends. We've actually had people when we've been at functions like the open house or the family day, we've had people just come up and say, hey, we're interested. Can we be members? Sure. Here's the application. Yes, anyone can join.
How many girls do you have in your chapter?
Currently, we have 7 active girls. We actually have, I believe it's 12. We do have some girls who are in college and they're away at school, so they're not as active as they were whenever they were in high school or junior high. And we do have members that they have outside commitments and they're not as active as the other girls. But right now, we've got 7 who are very active. Yes, sir.
What is the board there all about?
This is our bulletin board. You can come and take a look at it. This has recently been updated. Mrs. Jeanette Cachero, who is our Grand Area Deputy, updated this for us. She is also a member of our assembly. And these are all pictures of all the girls through the past 2 or 3 years and what they've been doing and all their fun events. So I invite you, at the end, I can bring it around and I can show everybody what our girls have really been
Well, I
up to.
can't go up there and just pick something off of it.
No, sir, I'm sorry. No, I don't think that Mrs. Cachero would appreciate that. But yes.
Very good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Superintendent's salaries for
So the people that, when you have an initiation, it just has to be like Eastern Star or Masons to come and see it? Or do you have, not at installation, but at your meetings?
At our meetings, they are closed. So yes, it needs to be Eastern Star. Or if it's a member of the initiate's family,
Oh, okay.
they can attend.
Very nice.
Yes, they are most welcome to attend.
The rules have changed.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. And that reminded me of something else, but the thought escapes me now.
What is James Kirkpatrick in the Rainbow?
Thank you very much. That's a very good question. Mr. James Kirkpatrick is currently our Rainbow Assembly Dad. Every year, the girls elect a Mason to be honored as the Rainbow Assembly Dad. And this year, it's James. The year before, it was Mr. Ronald Neisted and who else? Mr. Carl Breimer, who, by the way, is his daughter, Casey Breimer, is currently serving as Grand Worthy Advisor for this year. So we are very proud. She is a member of our assembly, and we are so proud of her. She started out as a pledge, and then now she is Grand Worthy Advisor. She's the leader of the state. Yeah. We've had, Arlington Assembly, by the way, has had 2 other Grand Worthy Advisors. Cheryl Haston, and some of you may know this name, Brittany Stevens. Yeah, Brittany was Grand Worthy Advisor during COVID. So, and I am so proud of how she handled that year, because that was a really hard year for everybody. But we're very proud of not just them, but all of our girls. Yes, sir.
What does James do as far as working with you?
That's a hard question, I'm sure.
You want to take that one, ma'am?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
So basically, as a Rainbow Dad, he supports and encourages all the members of our assembly. Yeah.
He also tells jokes.
Oh, no, he wouldn't do that.
Hopefully you found out he shouldn't sing.
I'll let you take that one. Mr. Kirkpatrick shouldn't sing.
Yeah, he shouldn't. He really shouldn't.
We're gonna tell him you said that.
I don't care.
That's
The
okay,
truth
it's
is
on
the
YouTube.
truth.
I'm glad James will know that we're talking about him. His ears will be burning.
I love James. James is one of my Eastern Star brothers too. So, and I've known him and Donna forever since I started in Eastern Star. Way back, almost 18 years ago, as a matter of fact. She and I were both initiated together. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, you were there. I'm sorry. You had to be there.
Donna is my big sister.
Is she
In the Eastern Star.
really? I love Donna. She's great.
Yeah.
She and James are so supportive, and they have helped us so much. And we do have a state Rainbow Dad too. So, you know, one day maybe we can get him more involved, and he'll be, you know, he can become state Rainbow Dad. Anybody have any other questions?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much for having us. We appreciate it.